Hey guys, my name is Leilani, and if this is the first time you're seeing me, welcome to my channel. If this is not the first time we've met, then welcome back. Today, as you can see, we're in a different location. My bedroom is currently under construction and you guys aren't allowed to see it, but it was perfect timing because I wanted to celebrate. If you didn't notice, I did hit 100 subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to be added to the family, because up next is 200 subscribers and we're gonna do something even more special than what we're doing today. If you hear scurrying feet, my dogs are playing with my cat and it's really cute. But today I figured, how is the best way to celebrate, right? I celebrate mostly with food, and one of my favorite desserts is, I forgot the name. We're gonna make banana nut bread. Banana nut bread is so good. I rarely have it, but when I do, I feel at peace. I feel happy. And I wanted to make some with you guys because it's an adventure every time. The recipe I'm gonna be using, I will link down below. Something about me is I love food, like to a worrying degree, but I love food a lot. I love to cook, and I wanted to do a cook with me. Every single time I do one, it just doesn't end out the way I want it to. But I wanted to do something special that I love to do with you guys for my 100 subscribers celebration. Even though the recipe will be linked down below, I want to go ahead and show you guys all of my ingredients that I have with me today. Okay, so some of these things I have to do some substitutes for, so bear with me. We have some butter, we have chocolate chips, obviously, baking powder, maple syrup, some honey, salt, nutmeg and allspice, vanilla extract, cinnamon, almond flour. We're gonna use some Pam for the pan. I only have one banana, eggs, walnuts. This is all that you will need to make the bread I'm making today. But I don't know how it's gonna turn out, so stick to the end. We're gonna test it out together. Okay, so the first step is to preheat the oven to 325 and then to like grease a pan. Something I want to note is that my banana is super dark, and the best banana bread is always made with like really overripe bananas. So like by the time that your bananas are too mushy to eat, save them for banana bread, okay? I've always loved cooking, and like I've been moderately good at cooking since I've started it, I guess. But baking is a whole nother story. There are many accounts where I've left cookies in the oven and they literally smoke up the house and turn black. So my baking skills aren't that great, I can't lie. It's probably because I have to like really actually follow directions, and with cooking for me, I never follow directions. I will look at a recipe and be like, okay, those are the ingredients, cool. And then I'll like just put them all together. I don't know. It always ends up well, but baking is so like, it's like science, it's like chemistry. So I always mess it up because I was never good at chemistry. I've made banana bread a few times and it always ends up well. This is the one bread I know how to make. So, and technically I'm supposed to have 3 bananas for this, but I have this much. So, I remember this being a problem. I'm also reading my directions like right here, but I've had this problem before where it's just like, okay, my space is already a little cluttered. We're off to an amazing start. But I just want to let's talk about my growth on YouTube. Now this isn't like informational or anything. I literally have a whole series dedicated to like how to start a YouTube channel and everything that I'm working on, so don't expect any advice. But I'm impressed with myself because I've been on YouTube for about 2.5 months. I got my 100 subscribers notification, I think it was 2 days ago as I'm filming this, but I'm just like, wow, because Like, at first, it was like family and friends who like subscribed, but then after a while, it was like kind of stagnant for a minute. And then I started growing again. I think originally this was supposed to be like a healthy recipe, but I'm like not making it healthy at all. I'm gonna be honest, this video has been in the works for like a few weeks. I was like, I wanna make some banana bread for a video. I wanted to do a bake with me, and then, you know, it was just like too perfect that everything lined up the way it did with like the 100 subscribers, and then also I couldn't like film in my room, and I was like, this is just too perfect. Before every video, I usually drink coffee, right? And last week I was like sick or something, and I was like, okay, let's not drink coffee because I have a pretty sensitive tummy. But basically I can't be drinking coffee like that, especially if I'm already sick. So I like filmed a full video and I deleted the whole thing. It was so bad. I wish I could have like inserted some of it, but I was like, I had no energy because I was also sick, but I was like talking, but like I wasn't saying nothing. You know what I mean? I filmed, I think like 3 other cook with me style videos, and they usually get deleted because I don't know what to say. Like, I really don't. And then it just, I don't want to be like a cooking channel. This is not a tutorial, so I'm about to add my favorite part to this, which is the vanilla extract. We literally never have this, and I was surprised to see that we had it. Let me know if I should do a cook with me's. I want to make like Taco Bell food because if you didn't know, Taco Bell is racist. How can you be racist, Taco Bell? But guys, I have amazing news. Okay, so in every single video, whenever I say something like this, I always go back and fact check just to make sure I'm not just, you know, talking and not actually, you know, spitting straight facts to you. And the amazing news is that Taco Bell as a brand is not racist. Yay! I think it was like a certain franchise specifically donated something to a re-election campaign of Trump's. But why did I say it like that? Anyways, so this is directly from like their CEO or something, and I just want to thank God. Y'all want to see the wet ingredients? Weird, but the butter basically was not melted all the way. But like, let's talk about food. If you didn't know, I'm vegetarian, so everything that I will be making on here will be vegetarian. I could not be vegan, at least not right now. It's too difficult for me. It's kind of crazy because I feel like there's a lot of people who are just like turning vegetarian or like plant-based at least. Like, I feel like it used to be taboo, you know, and now it's mainstream, and that's cool because I know some people who like became vegetarian only to be different and not like anybody else, which is fine by me because they supported my cause. Regardless, I feel like people are less judgmental too if you're vegetarian. Like before, it was like, eat some bacon, you know, just to be annoying. But like, that's not a thing really anymore, at least for me. And I live in a small town, like in the South, in the Bible Belt. Let's talk about, I put some nutmeg in here. Let's talk about the nutmeg challenge. I think that's crazy. Y'all are crazy. Like, if you're gonna do drugs, just do drugs. I'm kidding. I don't think anybody should do drugs, but y'all really drinking nutmeg to get crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually kind of old news. No, let's talk about TikTok in general. America's so whack. It's like, we have the KKK, that's not illegal, but we got to ban TikTok. Like, okay, that's just my opinion. That's crazy though. I think if Trump bans TikTok, we should just make our own TikTok. I mean, I'm sure that's gonna happen anyways if that happens, you know? Because they're saying that they're looking at banning it because it's a security threat or whatever. Just trying to steal your information or whatever. But look, okay? I don't care. I don't know what that means, what that entails. Like, stealing your info. What does that mean? What kind of info? I don't really have much info to take, but I don't know why they would also need it. It just really shows though how addicted we are to TikTok, because we're like, no! I don't care if they're stealing our information. We want TikTok. Honestly, I haven't been on TikTok in a while, but then as soon as I was like, wait, they're gonna ban TikTok? Then I got on, and now I'm addicted again. Like, that's... Okay, I've officially mixed all of my ingredients together. Sorry, I'm scrolling. This is about to take 55 minutes to bake. That's crazy. Okay, so we're about to put this in the pan. We're gonna bake it. Let's see how it goes. We might have a little chit chat while I'm eating my bread. A little mukbang action. How do y'all say it? Is it mukbang? Comment down below how you say mukbang. Just like oatmeal. Okay. Last few steps. I was gonna forget, but then I remembered. We're gonna add walnuts to the top and some chocolate chips. Let's chop some walnuts. We'll just sprinkle this over top. That looks really good. I was thinking about starting to like use TikTok and like making my own videos, since if it does get deleted, it doesn't matter anyways. And then I was thinking, did it ever really matter? Come here, come look. Alright, I don't know how that got over there, but it did, and this just looks so good, so I'm really excited. It's gonna be all melty. Anyways, let's pop this bad boy in the oven.
Many months later.
Looks like, it kind of looks a little like burnt, like towards the corners, but it looks really, it's been smelling really good this whole time, so it's like, it's been delicious smelling. But it has been 55 minutes, that's how long I put mine in, and we're gonna test it out in a few minutes, but I'm gonna let it cool off, even though it's really hard to. I'm really hungry, so I'll see you guys once it's cooled down and we're gonna have a slice of our own.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. This is completely cooled down, like I can touch the pan, so I'm ready to try my bread, and I know you're ready too, so this is just too perfect. Okay, now that we're sitting, let's try it out. So the outside is a little, I'll show you. It's not burnt, but it's like a little dark. Okay. It is a little burnt, but it's really good. Like, you can taste the banana, and I only had one in there. There you go. Just like a little test. Good, right? Well, that was pretty good. I could taste like the flavoring more. It wasn't completely burnt. Now that we're on the inside, let's test it out. Adding the walnuts to the top kind of made it kind of salty. Not like in a bad way, but like a good like little kick of some salt. You know what, this is pretty good. I've made better. This is pretty good. This was like an all natural kind of, I don't want to say diet bread, but that's kind of what it is. Look, all this left. That's all for you. Okay, all this bread is for you, because I wanted to thank you guys for tuning in every single video still, even though the initial excitement of me starting a channel is over with basically. You guys still come in, leave your comments, like my videos, all that, and it really does make my day. So I made you some delicious banana nut bread, but healthy, and it's good. A little burnt, but it's still good. So yeah, it really does mean a lot that you guys have subscribed, become my friends, supported me. It means a lot. So even if you don't like watch every single video I ever upload or anything like that, it's still, you know, I appreciate it for when you do come. And I just want to let you guys know that I care for you guys. I love you guys. You guys are all important in society and life. Also, I decided, and I did not forget about our shout out. Usually before I start a video, I give a shout out, but I decided, you know what, let's just leave that for the end so we can get straight into the video. But I do a shout out in every single one of my videos. It's really easy to get a shout out. All you have to do is, if you're a new YouTuber like me, comment down below what inspires you to make videos every day. And if you're just one of my 100 subscribers, like, oh my gosh, all you have to do is Take a screenshot if you're watching my video as you're watching it, of course. Post it on your Instagram story, then tag me in it so I know that you guys posted me. And then from there, I'll select a random person to shout out. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I don't do my shout outs right now. It's actually Leilani in editing who does them because they look a lot better, get across a lot quicker, and I say more of what I want to say about these people. So on to Leilani in editing.
Happy to say that this week's shout out does go to another small YouTuber. I actually genuinely love her content. As you can see my notifications and I'm already subscribed. They're all turned on. I can't make this up. She's so amazing at her makeup. It's just like, I am so impressed every single time I go on there. I am currently taking a break from Instagram, so I can't show you her Instagram, but I will show you her so you can go and check it out for yourself because she shows all of her makeup. Her Instagram and her YouTube channel will be linked down below. Don't forget to go down there, subscribe to her channel, and go follow her on Instagram.
If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so I know what kind of content you guys like. Comment down below what other bake with me's, cook with me's you guys want to see, what you want me to make, because I actually genuinely enjoyed this one. It finally turned out the way I kind of wanted to. And of course, something I say in every single one of my videos is my subscribers aren't my friends. So if you haven't subscribed and we just literally baked a whole loaf of bread together, it's just awkward not to call you my friend. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and I'll give you a slice of banana nut bread. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday.